It's not over until you win in your business.
It's not over until you win in your health.
It's not over until you win in your relationships.
It's not over until you win in your joy.
It's not over until you win.
It's not over until you win. This is goofy, but this is what he wanted to do.
What does it take to be a winner today? Well, one of the things that we know that it takes is willpower. And I'm standing next to somebody that has a lot of willpower. Ona, tell us, what does willpower mean to you?
You know, willpower is something that I believe all of us have inside of us. And different situations and circumstances in life actually help to activate it and to pull it out. And it's the things that we don't necessarily want to happen to us. It's the setbacks, it's the disappointments, it's the failures, it's the times that we have to get back up again and again and again, and we have to be willing to face defeat, to face failure, to face our mistakes. And that's when we are able to find and tap into and access our willpower.
Yes, because many people, when they face defeats, when they face setbacks, they take that as a sign that maybe this isn't supposed to happen for me. Maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe that I haven't worked hard enough, or maybe I'm just not lucky.
Right.
But what you're saying
and all
is,
these other people are lucky.
Maybe those people, they've got the right family, they've got the right budgets,
Right.
they've got everything, and why not us sometimes? But what you're saying is that willpower is the master key to make a way out of no way.
Come on now. And that's really what we all have the ability to do. The question is, how are you going to deal with it when everything can go wrong in your life, when all heaven breaks loose and you get your life flipped upside down and you're not sure which way to go, and you don't have all of the answers, you don't have all of the money you need, you don't have all of the connections, but yet you have something left, and that is your willpower.
Your willpower. And that, to me, is what the W in win stands for. But it's not just enough to have willpower. It's not just enough to call forth those things that be not as though they were and make a way out of no way. Sometimes when you face difficult times, you get character tests, and you have to maintain your higher standards. You have to have what we call integrity. And many people, especially in business, they have their goals, but they lose their integrity along the way.
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's so important that we maintain a sense of integrity when we look at what it is that we want in life. I hear people oftentimes say, well, whatever it takes. Well, by any means necessary. Well, whatever I got to do. Well, yeah, within reason. Okay, so we want to make sure that we maintain a certain standard within who we are, and that we're not willing to let go of that standard, and we operate from a place of truth with ourselves and with those that we actually deal with. I always love to do, I've been an entrepreneur since 1995, and one of the things that I love to do is to under-promise and over-deliver. I'm not going to give you all of this over conversation about how I'm going to be able to give you the moon, the sun, and the stars if you work with me. That's not real. That's not true. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to be open with you. I'm here to be honest with you. And I want to make sure that those that are supposed to work with me are the ones that I'm going to work with. And I love to be in deals where everyone wins. I don't want a deal where only I win, because that's not coming from a place of integrity. That's not coming from a place of truth. And then you get into a place where you start to see people who only win in a short term as opposed to the long term. So you have to have a long-term vision for who you are and who you're going to be when it comes to this thing called business. And they're going to be distracted. You're going to have ants crawling on your face while you're trying to record something, but you press forward anyway.
And I think part of being integrity is getting up in the morning, being able to look in the mirror and say, yes, I own this dream. Getting up in the morning, look in the mirror and saying, yes, I'm living the life that I was designed to lead. Getting up in the morning and being integrity with yourself, knowing that you haven't settled in a career that's beneath you. Doing busy activities just to pay the bills, but that you're living a fulfilled life. And when you keep doing that, you're going to win. When you stay consistent, when you keep the main thing, when you keep on pursuing your true purpose, you're going to win.
Yes.
And
it's
the
just
end.
a matter of time.
Yes.
And the question is really, when you get to that place where it's already happened in your mind's eye, then it's already done. Then you just get to see it come true in your reality. It starts to live out what you've already visualized, what you've already connected with mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Albert Einstein said that the greatest thing is not knowledge, but imagination. Can you imagine yourself winning? Can you imagine yourself living your dream life? Can you imagine yourself traveling the world? Can you imagine yourself making a difference in your community? If you can imagine it, then you can begin to take the steps towards it and then watch it unfold before your very eyes.
And after you have the willpower and you make sure that you keep your integrity, it's important, especially, you know, and being in business for over 20 years, that you never give up.
Never.
Never give up.
Never.
Never give up.
Never.
Never throw in the towel. Never turn your back on you. Never turn your back on your gift. Keep on pushing. Keep on challenging yourself. Keep on surrounding yourself with people that challenge you.
That's right.
Have you ever wanted to give up, Ona?
Oh, many times. Many times. That's a part of the journey. It's a part of the process. But the real champions, the real fighters, the real conquerors, the real dream owners, the real people that are designed to win and know it and are willing to claim it, they press forward anyway, and they never give